Hello ladies and gentlemen and welcome to more Pride of Nations. So, we're into part 2 of this session. And we do have a new objective. So it was told to me that if I press Ctrl and F, I can find locations. Which is really... Podolilia. That's really actually good. So we have a objective over here, that's interesting. Why is that? I've not seen any Austrian over there. But that's interesting. If I could gain that, then that'd be a really nice city. It's only small, but it is a fortress, nonetheless. Okay, speaking of fortresses, we are building one over here. It's going to take a year to build. They are going to take a goddamn long time to be built. Oh well. Right. So we have increased our colonial penetration over here even more so, which is really nice. We've got really nice colonial penetration in these areas. It's fantastic. Right, so we have 44 manufactured goods at the moment. I'm looking at Russia. Mass tourism. Ooh. Health spas. That's interesting. Wow, that really is one. Interesting little development. Okay. What do we have here? Oh, these are fortress, okay. Only 30 days now for that line. Right. Perhaps we should sell some gems, though then again we are really using them on our own markets. And I think I might leave it like that, especially with the gold as well. Are we even using the gold? Yes, we will use that gold. That 5. Okay. What are we expecting next turn? Baltic Russia. Selling the goods as well. Okay. Now, happiness hasn't increased that much so far, but I'm hoping with the gold as well it will increase it a little bit more. If we have more on our market, that's really going to reflect well for us. Can we see what we sold there? Yes. Modified by 0.28. So we are gaining about a quarter a turn, which is fine by me. About 4 turns or about 2 months for a percentage, that's really not bad at all. Okay. Oh, so we have over here our prestige rank, by the way. So we are ranked 6th in the world right now. It goes Britain. France is 3rd. Russia's 2nd, but it's not listed up there for some reason. So it goes Britain, Russia, France, Prussia, Austria, Japan. Oh, right, the United States is 4th. That's weird. Such a strange way to list it. Hey. Austria, we only have 14% of our national goals reached. Oh well. We do have an objective to have the largest army in Europe besides the Russians. Which is not bad, I might have to go for that one in time. Right. I could start building more warships actually, but I might wait for the future technology. So costly. Can we afford that luxury goods yet? No. 54 manufactured goods, fair enough. Okay, we'll make do then for the time. Combine the fleet over here. "95 days. Not long at all. So we'll send this next trading ship over to the Baltic, I do believe. We can trade with the Baltic, we can trade with Scandinavian nations, which are pretty damn good at producing iron and other things like that, which is something I'd like to get into, really. I mean, they do produce quite a lot of the manufactured goods as well, and I'd really like that. I do a lot of humming, don't I? I should really try and cut back on that one. It's just one of those things where you have the time between turns to just kind of think of a strategy. So I take advantage of that time. Aye. So I believe we'll build we'll start the construction of the luxury goods in Vienna. Should build up the internal market in a year or so. And they are very nice to sell on the international market, which is something I really do enjoy. We are building a nice, stronger economy, which is really good for us. Especially as it's producing a surplus which we can use to build up our nation even further. Though, I will have to expand the military. We're not a homogeneous empire, and that's a problem. Okay. Now we do have a lot of diplomats this year. Ah. We found coal over here, did we? Oh wow, we found more coal. Did we have that much to begin with? Okay, yes, we did have 2 coal mines here, though. I'm not entirely sure how much we found. But that's very, very nice. Very happy about that one. Ah, we bought 4 more petroleum from that businessman. Very good. Ah, the city has grown! Yes, thank you. Very nice. That city's increased from a level 4 to 5. Fantastic. Quite a bit of growth there. Ah, I'm really happy about that one. Well, we bought a lot of manufactured goods from the Prussians. Ah, we can afford it. I might have to keep it up, to be honest. If we can keep up the amount of manufactured goods, we can really increase the speed at which we buy and build. Right, satisfaction has decreased over here for some reason. It's not exactly great. Oh, we've increased colonial penetration over here to 25%, fantastic. Perhaps I should put a social program into effect. That might increase our contentness. Regional consensus. Okay. Strikes. Yes. Demonstrations. Not good. I don't know how likely we are to pass this, but I think I might as well try. We could reduce taxes a little bit. The needle gun. Oh, Livingston explores the source of the Nile. Okay. Do I want to buy more? We produce 34 natively anyway. Okay, start construction. Do I want more manufactured goods? Perhaps. I could do with building fortresses over here, actually, so I think I will do that one. We'll start building fortresses on Vienna and Prague in the future. Then at least our important cities will be defended, which will make a big old difference. So we should do that one. Okay, so we do have a lot of diplomats this year, let's spend them. So I might as well increase our relations with the Prussians. I might promise local support as well. This alliance is going to be beneficial as we strive to keep France within check. Right. Saxony, we're doing very well with Saxony. Increasing with the other miners as well. Europe. What are our relations with the French? We're not even that bad with the French, only 22. We have far worse relations with with the British Empire. 2 Sicilies. Can we improve our relations? Let's hope so. War Ministry. Yes, we need some replacements here. Alright, we'll buy those replacements. 5 turns, 22, 23. Right, that'll be finished next turn, fantastic. Turn after, then 2 turns after that. 195. Okay. Carry on then. Dun, 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 dun. So we're building that luxury goods in Vienna. We're building a fortress in Vienna. We'll build one at Prague as well. Prague is the principal city of the Empire. So really our principal cities of the Empire are Milan for the Italians, Prague for the Bohemians, Budapest for the Hungarians, and of course Vienna for the Austrians. I suppose Istria is more of a principal city as well. It's more Austrian, Croatian, a bit of Italian, I think. I think there's a good majority of Austrians there, however. So let's hope so. But it's already defended by a fortress, so that's good for me. But I'll start construction of a fortress on Prague next turn. And then if we can get them built within a year, which they will be built, then by 1852 we should have a decent defense, and for the years to come we can upgrade them and turn them into something of a bulwark. Okay. Wow, opium. Smith's a little bit larger for you guys. Okay, so we're selling silk all over the world. That's what I like. Luxury goods to Prussia. Wow, 40% there. 40. That's a big old percentage. Ah, we have our unification decisions again. And Austria has banned children's work. Good. I was hoping that would pass. Some regional consensus, so that's been imposed. Now that may increase our satisfaction. At least I hope so. Right, let's go back over here then. So we only have one of these, which is a bit of a shame. Can we see loyalty? Right, so we can see the ethnicities over here. International relations. Nationality and population allegiances. Oh well, we'll spend it in Saxony. There we go. And there we go, that line has been constructed, fantastic. So this one will be finished next turn, and then just a little time after that we'll have the other line there. Great stuff. Right. We did spend a lot that turn. Wow, look at that, 73%, that just jumped up massively. Incredibly high. I wonder if that's to do with the banning of child work being completed. Well, passed. I'd imagine so. I'd imagine that would be a good reason for it to jump that high. Well, we have a lot of coal in the Empire. I mean, the Prussians have an almost endless amount of coal, but they have 4 here. Yeah, a lot over there. I'll have to work out how much coal we have versus the Prussians at some point. I think we may be on par, or close, very close. Do have coal up here, 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 here. Here as well, here. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom. Aye. I think we can definitely become an industrial powerhouse, really. You can imagine if we achieved unification with all of Germany, how powerful we would be. It'd be incredible. We'd truly be the world's hegemon. Right, what do I want to build? Start building that fortress. There we go. Can't do too much due to the need for manufactured goods. So other than that, not really much to be done. Right. 120 days until we have our next manufactured goods depot. Well, sorry, factory, so that's not bad at all. So this line will be finished next turn. Looking forward to that. So if we go over here, you can see here are riverine transport pools, which is rather weird. It's odd considering that it shows a train. And that's our rail pool. It's so strange. If 50% or more of this pool remains unused, our supplies will move around a lot more efficiently, which is good. So the more rails we build, the higher our rail pool will be, the better our supplies will move around. And, yes. Right, so that line built there, the line at Crane will be built 2 turns after. Then, where do I want to connect? I'd kind of like to connect Tyrol, and Trient to the system as well. So then we have more Austrian heartland connected up to the Empire's rail networks. Though connecting Austria is very nice as well, Croatia has a lot to be given, well, a lot to be desired as well in terms of rail. Though the Croatian cities really don't have that much. They have some nice things like wine growing and stuff like that. But other than that, not too much. But wine, it's always something that's going to be in demand. It's not worth that much, but it's worth a decent amount. And it would, keep the internal market happy. Okay. Ooh, more gems. 2 Sicilies declined our proposal. God damn it. Ah, there we go. So we agreed proposals for Prussia, state visit, Russia too. And Saxony. Well, that's a good one. Dun, 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 dun. I think I'm going to have to pass that event or create that event so I can have the full colonial options. I'll have to ask on the forum how to do that. There we go, increased again. Ah, the Victoria Gold Rush of 1851. Let's have a look then. In July of 1851, Melbourne broke away from New South Wales to form the colony of Victoria. Later in the month, gold was discovered by Louis Michel and William M. Aberdeen at Anderson's Creek. The resulting gold rush pushed Melbourne's population from 29,000 to over 500,000 by 1861. During this period, Victoria dominated the world's gold market, and Ballarat was the world's largest gold producer. Wow. 50 tons of gold. My god, that's a lot of gold. That's a huge amount of gold. For the time period as well, you can imagine just how insanely lucrative that was. Right. Manufactured goods has taken a long time. Ooh. There we go. 27, 27. 15 still. Might as well try and increase by... Actually, we can't really do anything over here, sadly. Could build missionaries in these areas. There's nothing here. There's nobody else there, so I might as well put a missionary there. And I'll put one over there as well. We are still building... Oh no, that's colonial merchants. Do we not have a missionary over here? I think it must have failed then. Fair enough. Aye, that would seem so. Do I just want to throw my colonies out everywhere? I mean, it's not too bad of an idea. Considering then we have a higher chance of success. Ooh, Denmark. I could take Denmark easily. Great Britain has influence there as well, so I'd rather not piss off Great Britain. Okay. Righto. Tuners. We are doing very well here, 35% is incredibly high. Oh! Interesting. So, the French have actually taken this area from Tunis. Interesting. Very interesting, considering it's now part of their national territory. Well then, France. Well. Right, we do have competition over here with the Sardinians as well. In Tripoli. Do the British have steam? Look at the bloody British with steam. Arseholes. Oh my. Yep, there we go. That line has been finished, I do believe. We can't see it due to all the nonsense here, but in 2 turns it'll show up now as a connected line. Okay. Yes, we are increasing our demand for coal. So we're going to carry on going forwards. I'd like to get that second line finished, and we should be able to do that easily before the end of the episode. Which is fine by me. Oh, it's cold here today, though. Very cold here today. Randomly started snowing just as I was outside as well, which was less than great. It was less than great coming back inside soaked, but oh well. We'll move on. I may consider building a line of fortresses on the Carpathians. Though it's not exactly the greatest idea, because I would have to... Well, I don't know, it's not a bad idea. I'd have to garrison all of them, but it's not too bad. I could just put some small garrison units in there. It would buy me time for any invasion from the east. And it would protect my inner vitals, I suppose you could say. But it's not that much that's protecting. I mean, Krakow is outside of the mountains. And it's probably the most important city in that area. So having a garrison over there would probably work a hell of a lot better than just a garrison along the Carpathians. But depending on how rich we ever get in the future, it's something that we might pursue, just to give ourselves a bit of sense of security. I mean, don't get me wrong, it would definitely help for any sort of revolts. I do believe we will have a Hungarian revolt in the future. That was a definite thing. I can't remember what year it was. It might have been 1864. No, 1854, I don't know. Let's find out. Somewhere. Ah, 1848 is the year that the Hungarians revolted. The Hungarian Revolution. Well, that's fine, then we've already passed that. Not long ago, though. Not long ago. Ooh. Ah, the Russians are proposing a commercial agreement to us then. That's fine by me, I'll accept that. Right, duties to reply to. Yes, I will accept the proposal with Russia. So we have some very high relations with Russia now. Very nice. 8 rum. Engineers. Perhaps we should do the same and upgrade our own roads. There we go, another nice turn there with the population satisfaction. Army leadership. Interesting. I think I will organise and authorise the use of roads and etc. Improve education system. Ooh, that would be quite expensive. Increase social protection. Right. I'm guessing it'd be in the economy over here, yes. Okay. Right, print paper money. I don't know why I'd need to do that. State funds 500 though, wow. Road network. I think we will do that then. So we could stop that goods import. Yes. I think we'll leave it on for the time being. It's not really affecting anything dangerously or anything like that. And it has kept our inflation to 0, so that's fine for me. Okay. Apparently we have a naval base here. I could extend the harbour over here. 18 manufactured goods, so that's really costly. I could afford to start building some more manufactured goods, which is not a bad idea. At all honesty. Honestly. So I think I might do that. Then we'll have more manufactured goods in the future. So, but over here at Austria. Given time, we'll have that ready. Okay. One more turn, we'll have the railroads connected. Well on our way to an industrialized empire. Which is fine for me. So we do need to build up a decent economy with the steel and coal. And then manufactured goods. Basically our 3 basic goods. Steel. Well, then again, lumber is quite important as well in some areas. So I might have to go for more lumber. But if we increase our base production, then I think we should be okay. Increase the reliance upon our own goods rather than that of the market is a good idea. I believe that merchant ship at Venice should be finished fairly soon. Maybe next session we'll send it over to the Baltic, start trading with the Baltic nations. And then we'll have trade in the Atlantic, the Baltic, the Mediterranean of course, and then over with the Americas. Bum, ba, bum, ba, bum. I'm just looking here, if I connected Zagreb to the market, to the rail network, it would connect up with the line over here as well as over here. So that's not bad. I think that's what we need to do. If we have the rail extend outwards, then connected cities like that makes it a lot faster and a lot more profitable. So, we'll forget Zagreb for now, we'll go for just extending the line, and then we can build it up in the future. Wow, 10 petroleum, that's really good. There we go, we have a commercial agreement with the Russians. I always tempted to say the Prussians. You kidding me? Really? What's going on here? Is this war? It's not war. God! Damn it. How dare you, France? Ugh. That's annoying. Very bloody annoying. There we go, we finished the rail. Bukovina. It is already within my hegemony. I don't understand why it's an objective. Oh well. There we go, we have roads now. Okay, yes, so our rail lines are connected, fantastic. So from Vienna to Milan. Right, how would I build the roads? There we go, it's under here. Proves the road network. Must be a non-colonial. And we don't apparently have many of those, so, okay. Might as well spend them over here. Okay. Be constructed, we have the fortress over there. Right, we do have... not much. But yes, guys, we are at the end of the episode, so thank you so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed it. I've enjoyed it so far, and we've increased our happiness quite nicely. We're up to about 72% from like the 60, so that's fantastic. So until next time, guys, thank you for watching, and do subscribe if you want more. And goodbye for now. Have a fantastic day.